This is Simply Angeline, and it's the last day of school. Welcome back to Simply Angeline, the channel dedicated to the storytelling of diverse children's stories so kids can feel inspired and seen. And this week we are reading A Letter from Your Teacher on the Last Day of School, and it's by Shannon Olsen, illustrated by Sandie Sonke. So it's the last week for me and my students, and I thought how fitting to read this as the last book of the school year for me. And you know who you are, my students. I have a special message for y'all at the end. So let's read A Letter from Your Teacher on the Last Day of School. A Letter from Your Teacher on the Last Day of School. Written by Shannon Olsen. Illustrated by Sandie Sonke. Dear student, how are you? It's me again, as your teacher and your friend. I just can't believe this school year is now coming to an end. Can you think way back to our first day of school? You might have felt unsure, meeting new friends and learning rules. But it did not take long for all of us to discover that our class was something special and unlike any other. We grew to be a family as you all learned and made mistakes. You've laughed a lot together too. We needed those brain breaks. DPA. You added and subtracted and practiced strategies in math. When given a word problem, you worked to find a path. We asked questions during reading and answered quite a few. You wrote sentences with capitals, ending with punctuation too. Always remember to start a sentence with a capital and end with punctuation, please. We had fun events this year, and many holidays no less. You smiled big on picture day, and we can't forget recess. Days weren't always perfect. Some work was even tough. But every time you tried your best, that was always good enough. Not only am I proud of all the hard work you have done, but you've also made good choices. And I know you've only just begun. It might feel sad to say goodbye. Change can be hard for everyone. But you're ready for new challenges and a summer full of fun. As you start a brand new grade, I have no doubt you'll be a star. Your new teacher will soon learn just how wonderful you are. Stop by and visit me in future years, wherever you are coming from. I'd love to hear how you are doing and see how tall you have become. We'll always have our memories, even when this year is through. You've become a special part of me, and our class is now a part of you. Love, your teacher. The end. So, what did you think of A Letter from Your Teacher on the Last Day of School? I thought it was really good too. Whether you finish school in May or in June, July or August, it's a perfect way to sort of capture how your teacher feels and how the other students feel in your class. So this is for my students. You all know who you are, my fourth and fifth graders, my fours and fives. Being your teacher has been one of the highlights this school year. I am so happy. All 25 of you are my students. I really am going to miss you. Um, You all have brought me so much joy, so much laughter. I always say certain things, and you all should remember it. Number one, mind your business. Sit in your seat. Did you raise your hand? No. But most importantly, I hope you remember the times that we smiled, the times that I told jokes, the times that I've taught you things that you didn't know, and the things that you have taught me as well. And so I'm going to really miss you all. You all have a good summer. Whew. Um, no, I love you all very, very much. All right, so I'm going to cut it off, but I'll see you next time on Simply Angeline. And to my fours and fives, I'm so happy you are going to move on and get new teachers, but just know I will always, always care about you guys. Bye.